And here in New York, Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So, almost ready to get underway. And on the hill, the big righty, Garrett Cole.
Well, the big thing is that the way he holds his curveball, it's more of a knuckle curve. And because of that, it's less predictable in terms of the break for the hitter. That makes it that much harder to hit this guy.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, leading off, Miles Straw.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
The pitch. Ripped to third and caught. Here's the Guardians lineup now. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Well, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Right-hander kicks, deals. There's a strike. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all. You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Stays alive. No score, just getting started, top of the first. That one hit to right. And Aaron makes a nice grab out there. And there's 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman, Jose.
2 outs, base is empty. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And that's in there for strike 1. That's down and in.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
And 1-2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. The Guardians go down in order. And now the Bombers will get their shot. No score. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back at Yankee Stadium. And today on the hill, Shane Bieber.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Back in New York, Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he deals. There's a strike. Oh, 1 down. And there's a ball. The wind of the pitch. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Left-hand hitter waits. And there's a foul ball.
The pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Left-hand batter waits.
We got a full count.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a 3-2. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Ramirez towards the line. Puts the squeeze on that one. One away.
Batting second.
And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Aaron Judge stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The 1-0. And a strike in there. For Judge, he's really developed into more than just a power hitter. He covers the plate well, shows impressive awareness of the strike zone to boot.
That's critical. Very important. If you want to be one of the best to ever play, it can't be all about hitting home runs. You have to have plate discipline as well.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Hedges down to first with it. Gets the out. 2 down after the strikeout.
Batting third. The left fielder, Joey Gallo.
And up next for New York, Joey Gallo. Big time power. First offering misses the mark. And a pitch. Smash to the left side. Sends it to first, and they take care of Gallo for the out. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. So the Yanks go in order. We played an inning, no score. Back in the Bronx, second inning set to go. So in now for Cleveland, Franmil Reyes.
The designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
The wind to kick the pitch. 0-1.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
The 1-2. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Lined, and that's a base hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not in time. It's a double.
Batting fifth. The first
And now it's
baseman,
Bobby
number
Bradley.
24, Bobby Bradley.
First pitch just misses.
I love that Garrett Cole is sort of a throwback guy out there on the mound, sort of that classic power pitcher. He's going to attack with that fastball, move it all around the edges of the zone, and when he has to, fill up the strike zone with confidence that hitters can't touch it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Bradley waits. Just off the inside edge. Cole, of course, the first overall pick by the Pirates in the 2011 draft out of UCLA, and really blossomed as he moved from Pittsburgh to Houston in 2018. And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away.
Got him out on the front foot. Couldn't keep the hands back long enough and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
Daniel Johnson, the next to hit. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hicks sizing this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Batting seventh. The second baseman, Andres.
Here's Andres Jimenez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Man at second. Here's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
Got him swinging on the curveball, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Guardians. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. That one called a strike. That's strike 1. And the right-hander deals. That one missed. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him, because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Zimmer pulls it down. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Josh.
Here's Josh Donaldson. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes to count.
No strike.
Just missed. And a 3-0 finds the zone.
3 balls, 1 strike.
And a pitch. And that's ball 4.
First base.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here is the young phenom, Gleyber Torres. In the air, right field. Zimmer settles underneath it, snags it for the second out.
Batting 7, the center fielder, Aaron.
Aaron Hicks at the plate. This ball's chopped on the ground. Jimenez picks it up, got him on the off-balance throw. And that is the inning. 1 left for the Yankees. We'll move to the 3rd with no score. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. Here's the catcher, Austin Hedges. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. The pitch. Swing and a miss.
0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
Oh, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for. A bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Here's Bradley Zimmer.
All ones the count.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Slapped foul. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 gone now. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
So the lineup flips over. Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Oh, and 1 now. That's the 3rd. Tosses across the 1st, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3, and we are still scoreless. Back for more from the Bronx. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop.
And the right-hander back to work.
Kiner-Falefa.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And puts the squeeze on that. And there's 1 down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Ben Wertvet stepping in now for the Yankees. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. And here it comes. Strike two.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's two down.
Wow, that's a tough call for the hitter, but the pitcher will take that all day long. Not quite in the strike zone, but he found a spot that the umpire is going to, at least for now, allow him to get that call. So hitters are going to have to make an adjustment, but pitchers are going to learn from those things and really try to exploit them if they can.
And here is Anthony Rizzo. Two outs. A little bit low. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. And the righty deals. And there's a fly ball deep right field, way back there. And it's gone. Anthony Rizzo circles the bases. Just like that, they move in front. It's 1-0.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
So two down. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate.
The right fielder, number 99, Aaron.
That one's in there, 0-1. And the pitch.
Ball.
That one misses.
1-1.
And 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. Anthony Rizzo leaves the yard here. It's now a 1-0 ball game. Back here in New York, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Ahmed Rosario.
Ahmed Rosario.
The pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Gallo gliding to his right, makes a nice running catch. And there's one down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And up next for Cleveland, Jose Ramirez. Went down on strikes his first time through. In there for strike one.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Here comes the pitch. And that one wrapped foul. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now it's Franmil Reyes. And a foul ball. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Nothing doing for the Guardians there. They trail here 1-0. Back in the Bronx, bottom four, stepping in the long ball threat, Joey Gallo.
Yankees, the left fielder, Joey.
The pitch.
Gallo.
And fouled off. Righty to the plate. And ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike. That's strike 2. The pitch. Stays alive. Kicks and fires. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Righty delivers. And now the count is even.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not. Well, I don't think there's a hitter alive that hasn't at some point succumbed to that pitch right there. It just looks like it's in the zone the entire way. And then the top spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye. And it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
Here's Stanton now. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Ramirez makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Gleyber Torres.
Man at first, and next for New York, Gleyber Torres. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. Smoked into left, base hit. They stopped the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
First and second, 2 down. It's Aaron Hicks now. Out to short. They get the force, and the inning is over. Yanks strand a pair, but they still lead it 1-0. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 5th. Here's a big power threat. Bobby Bradley.
The first baseman, Bobby Bradley.
Cole back to work. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Left-hand hitter waits. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Well, he's on a great run of strikeouts and showing excellent control and command, not walking opposing batters. You know, this offense, they've got to find a way to break his rhythm, put the bat on the ball, maybe try to bunt for a base hit, get him off the mound, moving around, step out, something to interrupt his timing because he's coming right after these guys.
Johnson batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Oh, 2 now. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
2 outs, base is empty. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And that one fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
And the 0-1. That one fouled off.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
And he deals. Got him. And how about that? It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying who needs the defense? An immaculate inning. 3 strikeouts, 9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
The shortstop, Isaiah.
The line to kick the pitch. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Johnson, long run into the gap. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in 1 game. And, you know, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow, and I'll give you a free suit."
Rortvedt at the plate and takes high there.
No strike.
And the 1-0. There's a swing and a miss.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, he said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Into center. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are two down.
First baseman, Anthony.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Anthony Rizzo stepping in now for the Yankees. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
First pitch, not close.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And a pitch. And misses inside. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Fouls one off. 2-2. That one just misses. In the air, left side. Johnson glides back, racing, makes the catch. And that is the third out of the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. They lead it 1-0. Back now in the Bronx, Austin Hedges stands in. And Chris, his big strength is defense, but it is interesting in today's world of baseball compared to when you played, a good defensive catcher is considered differently.
Whatever you get offensively is a bonus, but he's got to put the fingers down. He's got to present pitches to the umpire. They're going to help his pitcher get more strikes.
The 0-1. I think the other component is putting down the finger that the pitcher wants to throw and being on the same page. And that's something that this guy does really well. Gets in sync with his pitchers. Out to short. Connor Falefa collects it. Fires over to first. Now one gone in the top of the 6th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bradley Zimmer getting ready to hit. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here. And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Now it's going to be Miles Straw. Just foul of third. The wind and the pitch. Down the line towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Going 2 now. Got him. And that's the third out. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Yankees 1 and the Guardians nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Aaron Judge at the plate. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does.
Out. And there's one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. The pitch. Way high with that one. And it's 1-2. One down, base is empty. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
The pitch.
We got full count.
Fouled off. He was late. And there's ball 4.
Ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. Stanton, a guy capable of hitting it a long way.
Oh, you can tell how comfortable he is. Look at that front foot on the line as he is close to the plate. But he can be very quick to a pitch that is down and in.
And the right-hander deals. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Towering home run from Stanton. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-0.
There was a high slider, but he did a really good job of staying on plane with it, staying slightly above it with his hands. Hit that ball hard, and he got rewarded.
Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. That's it for Shane Bieber. And as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Sam Hentges will take over here. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Now the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He's 0 for 1.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
Short hop liner, handled it short. To first, on the money, nice play.
Now back.
What a play, Singy, as he went to the ground for the diving stop. Let's take a look with StatCast.
Yeah, Boog, you know, every team in baseball really needs a shortstop capable of making these types of plays, and they can be game changers.
Here's Gleyber Torres, 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is Ahmed Rosario.
Leading off for the Guardians, the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario.
Cole back to work.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. And the righty deals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Hauls it in for the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Jose Ramirez.
Here's Jose Ramirez, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Left-hand batter waits. Just misses the mark outside the zone. Kicks and deals. Right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Franmil Reyes.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Franmil Reyes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
2 outs. That's to third. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. Guardians fail to score. Still down 3-0.
7th inning stretch.
Back at Yankee Stadium, set for the last half of the 7th. Here's Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
This has always been the better side for Aaron Hicks. And the pitch. Up the middle, boots it. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And that one is lifted in the air. That's a hit. They take the force out and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
Well, this is one of those plays that happens sometimes, but it never really should. Seems like he just got a bad read on the ball, and the good throw from the outfield was perfect to get the out.
Ben Wertvet digs in now. And the first offering is not close. And that one handled. Rosario won. On to first, double play. And that's the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. Yankees 3 and the Guardians nothing. Back in New York, we go to the 8th, and here's the first baseman, Bobby Bradley. The Guardians in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at bat out of him right here.
Aroldis Chapman comes in to take over, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Aroldis Chapman.
The pitch. And that's outside. And now the lefty. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
And here it comes. Next offering is outside. The pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Daniel Johnson will hit next. Swings through that one. 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 2nd strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
And now Andres Jimenez. And that's in there for strike 1. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. 98 on the gun. The 0-2. Popped up. And that is that. The Guardians go down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now, Anthony Rizzo.
the first baseman, Anthony Rizzo.
The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. It's Aaron Judge now. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball one. And he deals. That one fouled hard the other way. Ball to strike. Grounded to third. Could be two. Fired to second. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Up next for the Yankees, the left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo. He is very much your typical power hitter. I'd say he falls into the 3 true outcomes category.
But we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to...
Oh, now this one is blasted to right. Forget it. Way back there and gone. Joey Gallo blasts one out, and they tack one on the board. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
First offering, and it just misses.
Stanton.
In the air, right side. Zimmer in position, and he makes the catch. And that'll do it. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Last chance coming up for the Guardians. And welcome back. And here's the catcher, Austin Hedges.
Leading off for the Guardians, the catcher, Austin Hedges.
And a pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Next offering is fouled back. Here's a 1-1. And strike two.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So Hedges is gone.
Oh, you got to be pretty quick with the bat speed these days. So many guys throwing in the upper 90s, and you see the velocity on that one, just tough to catch up to. I mean, guys are coming in, and they're going max effort. They're not looking to go a long distance. They want to get as many strikeouts as they possibly can.
Bradley Zimmer now at the plate. In there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Here comes a pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Miles Straw.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Digging in, Miles Straw. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Breaking ball in there for a strike. And a 1-1. And now 1 strike away.
2 strikes.
Stays alive. And a 1-2 again. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, he held him down for 2 solid innings, recording 6 outs in this game. Really nice job of executing his pitches, really just playing catch with the catcher, throwing whatever was put down, and letting the defense do some work behind him.
A 4-0 shutout in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon.